What's going on, guys? It's Uncle Muscles. How you guys doing? Today we're going to talk about Overwatch 3. Just joking. We're going to talk about Marvel Rivals. It's a new game by NetEase Games. This is the second or third, fourth, fifth, sixth beta that's out already, but this one seems to be one of the more significant introductions to what the game's going to be. It seems to be pretty popular. They're dropping keys left and right. There were a bunch of ways to get keys. Now it doesn't seem like they're giving out keys as much, but I'm sure the new game is going to be coming out soon. This game is going to be massive. Why is it going to be massive? Basically because it's a conglomeration between Disney, Epic, and NetEase. For those of you that don't know, NetEase Games has been running Blizzard games and other Western market games in China for a long time. They understand Western markets, and they also are based in China. They understand how to get Western games and that game format to be popular in China. Chinese games right now are like some of the best games that have ever been developed. They're very, very comprehensive. They're very much cognizant of how the user is going to be interacting with the interface itself. One of the best examples of this is probably Once Human. It's a very, very good game that just came out. It's also by NetEase. This is another game I've been making content on. The thing about Marvel Rivals is that Marvel Rivals has backing from Epic. And Epic is actually partially owned by Disney. Disney owns Marvel. NetEase Games has been a huge player in the game for a long time. They understand how to get games out to mass markets across various regions and demographics. Perhaps maybe even better so than companies like Microsoft, Blizzard, Activision, Riot Games, who have you. The other thing is that NetEase Games also understands esports. Shanghai Dragons is a competitive, they were a competitive Overwatch League. Overwatch League is done, but they were a competitive Overwatch League team. It seems like Marvel Rivals will be the next esport. In fact, I would bet without a doubt this is 100% going to be the next esport. Whether or not it's going to be competitive, quote unquote, comparatively to Valorant, CSGO, Overwatch, that will come in time. This game needs to have a lot more polishing, but that's not really the point. This game has everything you need. It's essentially all of the game mode types of Overwatch. We have payload, control point, they call them different things, but the game style is the same. 2 tanks, 2 DPS, 2 healers, 6v6 combat. Role queue is not locked. Very interesting pre-political Overwatch/Overwatch 2 gameplay mechanics implemented in the current iteration of Marvel Rivals. I think there's a lot. I mean, even the game itself, and this is something we got to talk about. I mean, the game, the maps, they look like Overwatch. It truly is, in my opinion, the spiritual successor to Overwatch. Overwatch 2, there's still going to be developments in that game, but I think this is it. I don't know. It seems like there might even be developers from the original Overwatch team, from the Blizzard team, that are working for NetEase Games. I wouldn't know, but I mean, the similarities are ridiculous. Whether or not it's just because NetEase is fantastic at sampling content from other games, I don't know. They clearly have a lot of experience running other games for running games that are made by other companies, published by other companies. What is this? Let's look at this really quickly. I just want to point out they run EVE Online in China. They run Overwatch 2, run World of Warcraft, StarCraft, Hearthstone, Diablo 2, Overwatch 2. I mean, they understand how to run games. So to think that this is just some minor, tiny little release by some tiny little Chinese company that nobody has heard of, no, that's not what's going on right now. This is going to be, in my opinion, the future of esports. Prepare to have this game completely hacked, apparently. I mean, whatever. It's going to be a nightmare. It's going to be an absolute nightmare. I am a very, very big fan of it currently. I played this game so far maybe about 2 or 3 hours. I've loved it. I mean, it's not Overwatch, but it's everything we need in this style of game. It's not a first-person shooter. It's a third-person shooter, but you know what? It's got what you need. It's got what you need. Can't crouch, but it's got what you need. So if you're looking for a game to play with your friends and have a good time, Marvel Rivals seems to be the case. Like I said, 6v6, you got healers, DPS, tanks. It's the same idea. There's competitive. It's beautiful. beautiful, beautiful graphics. Check it out. Check me out, twitch.tv/unclemusclez. I don't believe I have drops, so you're not going to get a key from me. I might be able to give out like one key, but I'm not part of the creative program or anything like that. I just think this is a really good game. I do think this is going to be the future of esports, so I want to put that out there. Jeff is probably upset about this one, or maybe really happy about it. I don't know. I really don't know. This is what Overwatch could have been. Overwatch, if they just stuck to the cinematics and all the lore and everything, it was one of the most immersive universes ever created for a video game. Now we're kind of getting like, it's just, you know, everybody knows Marvel. It's the same old, same old. It's good. I love Marvel, but Overwatch was its own brand new intellectual property. You could have done anything with that. And now it's tarnished. I mean, it's gone. You can't do anything with it anymore. No one cares about it. It's more of a political statement to play Overwatch than it is an entertaining experience. So I'm done with Overwatch. I think a lot of players are. This is free to play. Anybody can get on it. It's on Steam. The only problem is getting a key. So watch some Twitch streams or whatever. I'll let you guys know if I get keys. I'm going to put out another video on how to get keys, but I think it's already too late, so it might not even matter. Maybe I won't do that. Check me out, twitch.tv/unclemusclez. I'm streaming on Kick, X, all that stuff. Socials in the thing below. Let me know what you think about the game. Let me know if you're enjoying it, and let me know if you think this is going to replace Overwatch or Valorant seems to be dead too. CSGO seems to be dead. Everything seems to be dead. So, I mean, we have a new potential leader, and I think this is it. Once this takes off, there's not going to be much else. So, okay. Love you guys. I'm out of here. I have to go. Bye.